The Mexican writer Octavio Paz, in the chapter called Sistema Solar of his essay book La Llama Doble, makes reference to the history of love as a matter in literature since the 12th century. In the text, it's argued that a metamorphosis that appeared as an inherent factor of time exists, changing society and the development of new literature. The focus and the interesting point of this writing is that there are two concepts that Paz brings forward previous to love as the elemental foundations of the human attraction relationship: sexuality and eroticism.
Paz focused in literature as an analogy for explaining the complexity of love, but music as an artistic manifestation could be used also for it. 60s rock has in its arsenal songs charged of sexuality, as in Morrison's lyrics, and eroticism, with Led Zeppelin tracks.
Sexuality is explained by the Mexican writer as the animal impulse of human. The instinct of reproduction directly reflected in the sexual act without a representation is the most important characteristic of this concept. The Doors, and their eccentric singer Jim Morrison, composed various songs that had link with the human attraction. In fact, Morrison intermittently wrote about this subject. One of the most explicit songs of The Doors, Gloria, is an ideal example of sexuality in the lyrics. Music, differing with literature, can also attach sounds, so the emotional message is given and received in other ways.
You were my queen and I was your fool, riding home after school. You took me home to your house. Your father's at work, your mama's out shopping around. Took me into your room, show me your thing. Why'd you do it, baby? Getting softer, slow it down, softer, get it down. Now you show me your thing. Yeah. Wrap your legs around my neck, wrap your arms around my feet, wrap your hair around my skin. It's getting harder. It's getting too darn fast. It's getting harder. All right, come on, love, now let's get it on. Woo! Too late, too late, too late, too late, too late, too late. Getting off. Oh!
Shown the sexual act. There is an open door to imagination, but not in order to mean the previous or representational side of sex. The description is direct, and the lyrics are also making exhibition of the shouting orgasmic moment as an irrational reaction. The shouts of Jim Morrison and the music are mixed in a way in which the message completes the idea of sexuality. The second idea that Octavio Paz puts in discussion is eroticism, which is explained as the human side of sexuality. Eroticism is not animal, It is guided by the imagination and the references that can mean a sexual act that is not necessary to be happening. The execution of an erotic act is full of symbolism linked to attraction. Eroticism resides in the rational pleasure field.
Led Zeppelin has a song called "The Girl I Love She Got Black Wavy Hair", and in this composition, their singer, Robert Plant, describes the girl he loves having her black wavy hair as a kind of fetish. The harmonic move of her hair and her walking style is described as a symbol of attraction. Confessed later when he says she knows she harps all over me. Her body works as a symbol of luxury incitation in which eroticism resides. There is no explicitity, but is implicit the magnetism between the protagonists of the lyrics.
Rational versus instinct is the dichotomy that fundamentally differentiates sexuality and eroticism as natural impulses of human beings. These lures of attraction in 60s rock show that music as art can work analogically for explaining complex concepts.